Before we go this week, time to play a video game 20 questions. Our suggestion this week comes from Mike, I think. No, I'm sorry, from Lorenzo.
Similarly.
I'm sorry, this is why I got confused. Mike just has an anecdote to share about video game 20 questions. He says, my name is Mike, I'm from South Carolina. I've been interviewing for a job over the course of 3 months, and I believe video game 20 questions got me my new job.
Whoa. Really? You've been interviewing for 20 months?
For 3 months.
3 months. 20
That's
questions,
still
3
a
months.
lot.
20 questions, 3 months. He says, yesterday I went through the final phase. Midway through the interview, they decided to test me with a game of 10 questions.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to video game 20 questions, I was able to employ some of the strategies you guys use and figure out the answer. At the end, I was offered the job. I attribute it heavily to having listened to GameScoop over the last few months.
So did he ask them? Oh, go ahead.
We'll expect our 10% of your salary, Mike.
Yep.
Thank you in advance.
Yep.
Yeah. Did he use the question, can it cross a road?
I'm figuring he asked if it was released before or
that was for
after January 1st, 2000. Like that. That's
Yeah,
that's
that
the
was for
typical
the Who
question.
Am I game, right?
Yeah.
Maybe,
that
yeah.
was
Can I cross the road? Yeah.
Well, you're a dolphin.
Yeah.
But anyway, our mystery game
Yes.
this week is suggested by Lorenzo.
Okay. Did this game originally come out before 2000?
Yes.
No, we go in order. Sam, you're up.
Oh, I do. Am I supposed to answer?
Yeah.
You can,
Do you guys
you can
have
pass
like
if you
questions
want.
that you're in stock? I've done this before. Okay. Is this a game that only came out for one console?
Well, maybe it it did not originally come out for a console, but later did.
Okay. Is this an arcade game?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Did this game originally come out before 1990?
Yes.
Is this game made by a company that's still in existence today?
No.
Ooh. So that
I don't- It's
eliminates all kinds
It's not
of...
Nintendo or Sega.
It's a
Does-
Namco. Like
Okay.
Does this game use a joystick? In its arcade version.
I don't think it did in its arcade version.
Are you counting the questions?
Oh yeah, this is 20 questions. I think that's 4. Let's call it 4.
I think it's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 6.
Wow. Okay.
I haven't gone
But that one
twice.
doesn't count because you didn't know the answer.
I said I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. All right,
So-
let's call it 5. It's
Okay, so it was a game that came out in the 70s or 80s. The company is not in business. So is it an Atari game?
No.
And what did you say about the joystick?
I don't think the original arcade cabinet had a joystick.
Okay.
So who went out of business? What arcade?
but I really
lot. I know, but like, it's not going to be something
did
weird.
it
It's
come
never
out-
something weird.
Did it come
Right.
out before 1984?
Yes.
That's important.
That's way old school.
Because there's
yeah.
a huge 16-bit era.
I know so much
Right.
more about this from History of Awesome now.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a pre-84, probably. Is the game set in space?
No.
That's a good question.
Okay. So it's not a space game.
Is the game set on like what we would?
Okay. Sorry. It does have a joystick.
Okay. Thank you.
Does the game take place on what we would consider the planet Earth? Is it a fantasy? Like I'm trying to. It's not in space. Do we know?
Would it be? It's not in it. It's not in the real version of Earth.
Okay. All right. That's good. This has been a sticking point for us
Okay.
before.
Yeah. We've had. Yeah.
Trying to get Paperboy out.
Trying to
of
get
the way.
America there. Okay.
It can't be Atari.
No, it's not Atari. We know it's not that.
Is the main character of the
Good question.
game a I don't. I want to
A human.
like a human? You think? You're
Well,
sure?
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, there's vehicles and then animals and
Right.
stuff like that too.
Do you control?
Is the main character of the game an animal?
No. That's
Th-
10.
and animals include
I think.
people, right? Yeah, because people are animals. So.
Oh well. You're asking me if it's an animal? Okay. Okay. Then yes, it's an animal.
Ah, see, there we go.
We're
That's
cheating.
right.
I feel like you wasted a question. I don't see how that helps you.
I was purely cheating. No, that was all that.
How
was.
does it not help?
Because now we're not a car. We're not a ship.
But you don't know if you're a person or not.
Oh, that's true. We could be
Well-
an alien.
Yeah, we do because you had
Oh, yeah.
to change your answer. So I do know we're a person.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so we're a person type thing.
Wait, it was
Pre-84.
Robotron after '84.
That is Robotron. That's 82, right?
Yeah,
Is
you can
Robotron?
ask if it had more than one joystick or more than one button.
That's a good
Multiplayer,
question.
single player, single screen, multi-screen.
Yeah, these are all really good questions.
I mean, we got the thing is that Stern is still around that made Berserk, and Williams is still making coin slot machines. So
right. So they're still around. Yeah, Midway's gone, right?
Midway's gone.
Yeah,
Midway's
Midway's gone, but Midway didn't really make those games. Williams made those games.
Okay, most of the games are going to be American. Other than Namco, is there any reason to ask if it would be American or Japanese? Like other than
that's
Namco and
good.
Sega? Okay, is it?
It's going to be American.
Okay, is it an American arcade game?
It is.
Okay, that helps. All right, so we got
But
that.
not Atari, but early arcade era.
Yeah, the golden age of arcades has joystick.
Jeez.
But yeah, we could ask about control configuration. That could help if we knew it was 2 sticks, 1 button. things
Is
like
it single player?
Yes.
that. Okay.
I guess they mostly were. Maybe that was
Happens
a
on
wasted
something
question.
like Earth.
Is there more than one joystick?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah,
Let me
that,
just look
that would
at the
decide
image.
Robotron or
No.
We know it's not Space Dungeon.
There's not more than one joystick.
Okay, it's not Space Dungeon. It's not Robotron.
Centipede? No, that's all our
No,
Atari games.
I mean there was a
Well, it's
joystick.
not joystick either. I mean, Defender had a joystick, but it's Williams.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and that's in space. This isn't in space.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Defenders in space. I mean, there's a stick version of Crystal Castles, but it's
No.
supposed to trackball. Wow.
Let's keep it going here.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. go
Well,
ahead.
you know, you picked a
Wanna do
weird
something
one.
about the
This time.
I didn't pick it.
graphics being
Lorenzo picked it.
representational or-
Lorenzo.
That's about single screen. Yeah, graphics representational. What do
We
you
didn't
think
ask
of that?
about single screen.
But almost all those games are single screen.
Yeah,
There's
but
just
at
very
that
few
point,
that weren't.
yeah.
That's true.
Not spaced.
I guess I could have different screens.
We could ask about manufacturers or genre. We could ask about, but most of those had their own.
Do you shoot things in this game?
No.
No shooting. That's huge. Wow.
Do you? What the fuck? Do you eat things in this game?
It is not advisable to eat things in this game.
Oh, let's see. It's not an eater.
I don't know arcade games from that early because it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be, like Burger Time or any of
advisable.
those.
Well, it could be Burger Time.
Could it be Burger Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a chef being chased by madcap.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
creature.
trying to eliminate that for this whole time, but Data East isn't around anymore, so that would work.
That would work.
Is
Do
it
you want to
Burger
ask about
Time?
ladders?
No, wait, you don't know. He doesn't know that rule. He doesn't know the rule.
All right, well, I'll
How
ignore
about
that.
ladders? Does the game contain ladders? Like that'd be a. Are there? Does
Does
the game,
it contain
Does
ladders?
it contain ladders? Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Almost certainly there are ladders.
But Damon knows Burger Time really well.
Right, and he
So
know there
it's-
was a joystick to Burger Time.
So Sam, the rule, by the way, is that if you guess a game and you guess wrong, then you're out.
Oh,
Just
okay.
lose.
You lose.
It's not any kind of racing going on in this.
And it's not advisable to eat things.
Yeah, so it's not.
does that mean?
You eat things in Food Fight. It's not gonna be
Single
that.
player.
We're
so
at 16, and
it's
that
not-
should have been a big hint.
I don't know. Yeah, the not advisable to eat things. I feel really dumb. It's like somebody's going to be. It's one of those shouting at the MP3 player moments right now.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Let's see. Bubbles? Oh, I do love it. Maybe we should try a manufacturer or try a.
We only got 4 questions
gimmick,
left.
yeah.
That's a trap.
You're right.
Trap.
it is
You
a
play
trap.
as a person. It's
It's-
a single player game, so it's
It's
got to
not
be.
in space.
It's
Not
not in
in
space.
space.
It's probably high score based.
You don't
What
shoot
else would he
things.
ask?
You don't shoot things. It did have a joystick, which means it's not a driving game because he didn't know it was driving.
Yeah, there's a joystick, but it's still an unconventional control scheme.
Oh, that's interesting. Conventional control scheme with a joystick.
I got nothing.
Oh, no, that happens in space. That won't work.
They're all in
Sinistar,
space. All
is that
those
what
old
you're
games are in space.
Not this
Sinistar,
one.
720.
What year did Dragon's Lair come out?
Oh, with Dirk the Daring?
Yeah.
That was 84.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's by a laser, what are they called?
Yeah, they're not around anymore, right?
Did this game feature lots of lavish animation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it Dragon's Lair?
Yes. Even though it was 83.
I was 83.
83
Pardon me, I
is
thought it was
when Dragon's
84.
Lair
Is
came
it 84 Space Ace then? Or?
Maybe.
83 is
Yeah.
both those, I believe.
Okay.
Goodness
Oh, really?
gracious.
I couldn't remember if it had a joystick or not, because you're just like
does,
yeah.
pressing a button in a
Yeah, it's
direction
up,
of the
down, left,
flashing.
right, and one
Yeah.
button.
One button.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Hey, thanks for
good.
the hint
That was
on
really
the control
hard.
scheme.
Not advisable to eat things.
Yeah.
In that game.
Because the potion.
It kills you.
Yeah, yeah, it kills
so
you.
good.
Wow.
Bravo.
And there are ladders, and I'm sure you climb up a ladder.
Yeah,
at
you
some
definitely
point.
You do.
climb a
You climb a
ladder.
ladder. Yeah.
But on Earth, I don't think that's supposed to be
No.
Earth.
Yeah.
No, there's not dragons on Earth.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But that's what-
I feel like I got caught up last time. Like
That's true.
there
but
is not a Batman on Earth either.
I want to.
Just pointing out that there are American flags in the town.
If there was a referee for 20 questions, he would have been blowing his whistle on that one.
Why?
Because that's what I was getting at by asking if
Aren't
it's on
those guys
Earth.
that
I was trying to
made,
figure out if it's in a fantasy world or not.
So did I lead you astray?
Yeah, you said it was like basically on Earth.
I said it's not any real version of Earth.
I don't think it was that far off.
It's not any
no.
version of Earth.
I got more thrown by you not remembering it had a joystick. That made me
Yeah.
think the joystick
Yeah.
wasn't important, and I was like, oh god. So my
Yeah,
mind was like,
that was great.
I was sitting there thinking it was like some weird crystal. Like apparently there was a joystick-based Crystal Castles for a while. That
was a really good one.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. Good call, Lorenzo. And then Dragon's Lair came to everything.
Plus, you don't picture that when you look back to 1983, but that's such an amazing advanced game for that.
Dragon's Lair with
Yeah.
Dirk the Daring. Just hear that attract mode echoing through time.
Yep. That game was amazing to me when I was a kid, but it was like 50 cents. And then
So
it was
expensive.
really hard, and I'd die right away, so I
I
couldn't
beat
really
it on Sega CD for the first time.
Oh wow, there you go. I had a version of it for a DVD player.
Yeah, that
I
was
just
really
bought
cool.
that
You could
and
just use the menu buttons. And
Yeah, I didn't control it.
that was really clever. I think it's on Blu-ray too.
I didn't know that. Oh, awesome.
All right, I think that's all the scoops we have for this week. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Jared. Remember, you can always reach us at the email address gamescoop@ign.com. My name is Damon. This is IGN Gamescoop. We're out.